Well, welcome back.
All right, so I'm going to try this.
Okay.
I'm not Irish, but Chef Ralph Opagano. That was awful, but I tried. See what I did there? He's serving up corned beef.
Which is great no matter what the holiday.
Family owned and operated, Grobbel's is America's oldest corned beef specialist. They've been producing quality meats since, get it, 1883. And joining me in the kitchen today is the president, Jason Grobbel, who's going to share what just sets them apart. And of course, we're going to cook and 100% eat some corned beef. Jason, welcome aboard. How you doing today, man?
Great to see you, Chef.
This is great, man. Listen, before we start anything, I got to tell you that I am a self-confessed corned beef-aholic, right? I can eat it all the time, anytime. Your company since 1883, the oldest. Tell me about the history.
We've been in Detroit since 1883.
Amazing.
I always like to say that's the year the Brooklyn Bridge was open to traffic.
I prefer the nod. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, so you guys do it a little different, right? You've got a painstaking process that makes your corned beef and sets it up from the rest. Tell me about it.
Right. Well, what makes it that flavor that people just come back to is the process that we use. We take our pickling spices and we steep them, and right in the facility, we make that solution and put it right into the meat. No one else does it that way, and that's what gives it that amazing flavor.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. So I've taken the nod from you a little different to do a little different renditions of corned beef. Now, corned beef, cabbage, perfect way to cook it. There's so many ways. Into the pressure cooker, into the slow cooker, into the pot on the stove, or my preferred method is in the roasting pan in the oven with some beer and some bay leaf and some cabbage, the whole deal. But I've done it some different here. I've got some croquetas with corned beef in the middle over there, done Cuban style. I've got empanadas with a little bit of Russian dressing for the dip. How about a tostone, Cuban sandwich style, right? So inside out, all around, corned beef for ham, it's great. And a nod to the Brooklyn, how about a Reuben pizza? Forget it, it's crazy. Great thing about food, I think, and you and I were talking, is family, right? And how it brings everything together.
Absolutely, and really, we're a family company, but corned beef is the perfect family food, Chef, because it is a special dish that people have, and when you share that with your children at a young age, they form memories based on the joyous times they're having with family that will stick with them for the rest of their life. And every time you have that food, it brings you back there. And it's the greatest gift that you can give to your children.
You know, you've got a family business. You have 4, now you're telling me 5 generations of your family,
That's
right? Around food, which is, you know, let me just take the nod, man. It's comfort food, right? When you when you have comfortable pieces, right? And you've got 2 great cuts, right? So in your family, you've got 2 sides. You got the Hatfield and McCoys, right? You got the point and the flat, right? So the point is richer, more marbler. Got a little bit of a fat line on it, and then the flat's a little leaner, right?
Absolutely.
So it goes either way, right? This is
It's exactly right. You know, a couple of my kids love the lean. Everything's about lean, and the others, they're all about the rich marbled fat, because that's really, honestly, where all the flavor is.
Yeah, they have a fight over the corned beef at the table. Everybody go over it.
For sure. And it comes in the corned beef comes in 2 basic cuts. So the brisket cut, the flat cut, that's the leaner one, and then the point cut, and that's the rich marbled one. And that one's the better value because, you know, it's even usually marketed at a much lower cost, and people love that.
Corned beef is not only a great holiday dish for St. Patrick's Day, but you can use it all year round, right?
You know, we ship, just for St. Pat's, in a 6-week period, we ship over 12 million pounds.
For more information, tell me your website.
Grobbel.com. We got all the recipes and every which way to cook it and all of the fun stuff that you see.
And I hope you got these fancy aprons complete with the bottle opener on it. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For more information, you can always go to our website, thebalancingact.com. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be my favorite part of the show. Watch your hands. Remember, this has been a quick bite.
Amazing.
Oh, come on. Come to Daddy.
Love it. Chef.
But chew slowly.